Hi everyone, this is Norris Tony coming back to you all with another video. I'm gonna read my Walk in Faith prayer book. I'm gonna read a Bible verse and I'm gonna read a prayer. Okay. If thou, Lord, should mark inquiries, O Lord, who shall stand? But there is forgiveness with thee, that thou may be feared. This is from the book of Psalm, chapter 130, verses 3 and 4. Here's the prayer. In my attempts to get it right as I ordered my life and the lives of those in my family, remind me, O Creator God, to look around and see how much you have brought order to our world. Such balance, such harmony, such stability. May I find the faith to trust you like a bird trusts the winds that allow it to soar. Forgive me for my attempts at waxing wings. Okay, I'm going to read an article from the Shade Room. I'm just going to get right into it. Okay, nearly 40K Tory Lanez fans in county signed petition to appeal Megan Thee Stallion verdict while slamming jury, Jay-Z, and music industry. Nearly 40,000 Tory Lanez fans in county have signed a petition to appeal last week's guilty verdict in the rapper's Megan Thee Stallion shooting case in an effort to help him avoid prison time. The Change.org petition, which surfaced shortly after Lanez was convicted on Friday of shooting Meg, called out the jury as well as the music industry as a whole, while specifically naming the likes of Jay-Z and Roc Nation as a part of a potential conspiracy against the Canadian rapper. Petition created to appeal Tory Lanez's guilty verdict. Supporters called trial a circus while slamming irresponsible jury. The creator of the petition, which has exactly 36,534 signatures at the time of this article's publication, even suggests that Lanez was a sacrifice lamb that was offered up to do a solid for black women. The trial was a circus of speculation, insignificant evidence, inconsistencies, and drunken memories that left us out without much moral certainty of any truth, the petition reads. Tory fans attacked the jury, calling them irresponsible, while adding they rushed the decision, which led to the rapper being unjustly found guilty of all three felony firearm counts. Picture a Change.org petition to appeal Tory Lanez's verdict, which has garnered nearly 40,000 signatures as of Tuesday. The petition then goes on to make some bizarre claims against record label heads in the music industry, specifically singling out Jay-Z and Roc Nation. This case is also branding marketing label heads in a music industry that pushes narratives based on who they have personally invested millions into. Could Jay-Z or Roc Nation be involved? Petition creator hints that case was only taken due to political pressure to fake protect black women. Yesin Tour, who created the petition, also hinted that the case was only taken because of potential pressure to protest black women. Fake protect black women, which ultimately caused more division among black people than it did protection, Tour wrote. Was this case taken because of a political pressure to fake protect black women? African Americans went along with hashtags that didn't protect anyone and instead caused division between black women and black men. While efforts by fans and Lanez himself to appeal his guilty verdict remain ongoing, it will be an uphill climb to win an appeal, according to TMZ. Appeal courts typically don't throw out guilty verdicts because they may interpret the facts differently than the jury. In an exclusive statement given to the Shade Room, Tory's attorney George M. revealed that his team is shocked by the verdict and plans to appeal the decision. Meanwhile, Megan's former assistant and friend Kelsey Harris appeared to be in good spirits over the holiday weekend, uploading some festive photos of her family to Instagram this Christmas. Former Meg Thee Stallion friend shooting witness Kelsey Harris posts holiday photos days after testimony. Harris captured the post, "In time of test, family is the best," almost undoubtedly in reference to her testimony in cross-examination during Lane's trial last week. She had requested immunity during her testimony last Wednesday. The Shade Room previously reported Kelsey also testified that Megan Thee Stallion was acting out and drunk at party before shooting incident as well. She pleaded the fifth when asked if Tory threatened to shoot her. However, Los Angeles prosecutor Alexander Bott said in his opening statement at Lane's trial that Kelsey will tell you that she just saw her close friend get shot by the defendant. Well, that's the end of that article. Sorry, attorney. Kelsey disappointed you. Cause like we all know, she got on that stand and lied. But she got the nerve to post up family pictures and stuff like that. Talking about, family is the best when you being tested. Girl, you lucky your butt didn't get locked up for perjury. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you was able to have a good holiday and you was in good spirits. Cause your butt got spared. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for that immunity, your butt would be probably behind bars where you belong for lying like that, because you should have got arrested for perjury. You definitely should have. You should be ashamed of yourself, baby girl. But Tory Lanez fans out there, y'all are wasting y'all time. Almost 40,000 of y'all are trying to sign a petition, trying to help him appeal the verdict. That's what lawyers are for. Tory Lanez and his lawyers can do that. They can appeal the decision. Why y'all wasting y'all's time trying to help him appeal that decision? You know what I'm saying? Y'all can support Tory Lanez without doing that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got too much time on y'all hands. For real, to be going to change.org trying to get people to sign a petition. I'm not signing that petition. That's a waste of time and a waste of a petition. Like I said, Tory Lanez is a grown man. He got himself in that mess. He got himself in that situation. You know what I'm saying? Let him and his lawyers help him get out of that situation. Y'all fans are being ridiculous. Y'all wasting y'all's time. Ain't nothing wrong with supporting somebody and wanting to show that you a fan and you a supporter, but trying to help him appeal a guilty verdict, that's doing too much. Y'all wasting y'all's time. Think about it. When he does, because we all know that he's gonna appeal. Even if he does, get back in court, and try to get them to you know, redo the case again. That's the jury probably still gonna find him guilty again. It's a big possibility that they gonna find him guilty. You know what I'm saying? The jury, and a lot of times, just like TMZ said, it's hard to it's not hard to appeal, but it's hard to overturn a guilty verdict. It's not easy to do, and it doesn't happen very often. It's rare that people win appeal cases. It doesn't happen very often. So that's why I said the Littlefoot leprechaun probably not going to win anyway because he has a history of violence. He has a history of he attacked August Alsina earlier this year. He attacked Prince from Love and Hip Hop in the past. Other black men. So y'all, that creator need to stop talking about, oh, this case divided black women and black men even more. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. I don't believe that it did. You know what I'm saying? Justice was served, in my opinion, and Megan got the justice that she deserved because she did get shot. You know, and we all know that she didn't do it to herself. And Tory even said that Kelsey didn't do it. So it had to be him. Who else would have done it? The driver didn't do it, so Littlefoot had to do it. So, like I said, Tory got in trouble in the past and then got away with it. Now this time he gets in trouble for shooting a woman in the foot or in her feet, and the and the jury found him guilty. Now people want to get mad and outraged. Now people want to say something. Why wasn't y'all not DMing him and getting on this case when he got away with what happened to August? What he got away with what happened to Prince in the past? Why wasn't y'all talking to him and letting him know that what he was doing was wrong then, that he needed to calm down with his behavior? Y'all mad and y'all doing too much. Y'all are being extra, extra. Read all about it because I don't think, you know, if he seen any of y'all 40,000 people on the side of the road, if he seen any of y'all homeless, you think that he gonna stop and help every single one of y'all? He might stop and say thank you, give y'all a speech, a thank you speech. He ain't gonna give y'all no money. He ain't gonna help y'all if y'all was homeless. If you're lucky, he might give you all a few dollars, but he not gonna pay y'all's bills. He not gonna help y'all like that. He not gonna cape for y'all like that. So y'all need to stop caping for this man. Stop caping for him. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to put y'all capes on trying to protect this black man. You know what I'm saying? He ain't even from our country, number one. And number two, he hurting our American people, and y'all not doing nothing about it. Y'all rooting him on and cheering him on. Come on, it's disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can be his fans, but y'all need to sit back and y'all can, like I said, y'all can support him from afar. Y'all can support him, in the courtroom whenever, or support when he does his appeal, file for this appeal. Y'all can let him do that himself. Let him and his lawyers do that. Ain't nobody got time to be signing no petition trying to help him appeal his case. That's what lawyers are for. They can help. They can do that. Him and his lawyers can do that, or his lawyer can do that. He don't need y'all's help. Y'all can help him in other ways. Buy his music. Listen to his music. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop wasting other people's time. Cause y'all might get the 40,000 signatures, but still, it ain't gonna make the situation no better. To be honest, like I said, y'all got too much time on y'all's hands. Y'all wasting y'all's time. Y'all making yourselves look foolish, look stupid. That's what y'all doing, caping for somebody who wouldn't do the same for none of y'all. He probably wouldn't even give y'all a free ticket to his concert, to a future concert. All he'd do is tell you thank you for your support. He not gonna go out of his way and cape for y'all. Instead, he'll probably go out of his way to disappoint all of you again by probably attacking somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously Littlefoot ain't learned his lesson. He has not learned his lesson because if he had, he wouldn't have did what he did to Megan. Alleged. Or well, no, the jury found him guilty. So obviously, in the jury's eyes, he did it. So y'all need to let this go. Y'all need to let it go. Let him and his lawyer appeal the case. Y'all don't appeal the verdict. Y'all don't need to be doing that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to move on with y'all's lives. Y'all need to get on with y'all's lives. Cause I'm sure y'all fans, y'all got families and people that care about y'all. Y'all need to be paying attention to that. Focus on that. Focus on your own lives. Stop wasting your time trying to help somebody that you possibly cannot help. That probably wouldn't do the same for you. Ain't nothing wrong with being somebody's fan and showing them support, but going out of the way to try to create a petition to help them appeal a verdict, a guilty verdict, that's doing too much. That's a little too extreme, if you ask me. Like I said, move on with your life. Go, this is his fight. This is his problem, not y'all's. Y'all need to stay out of his business. Let him and that lawyer, let him, he dug a hole for himself. He got himself in that situation. Let him try to get himself out of it. Because ain't nothing y'all can do to help him. Nothing. Ain't nothing y'all can really do. Because signing that petition ain't going to really mean nothing because he can appeal the verdict, but still, he could still lose that appeal. He could still lose it and still have to go to jail or prison anyway. So all this little work y'all doing is not gonna matter. It's gonna possibly blow up in all of you guys' face. So stop embarrassing yourselves now. Stop it now before you look stupid and you be embarrassed in the end. But like I said, be his fans and support him, but I wouldn't support him in this way. I wouldn't suggest do this. Having people sign a petition, no, for his freedom, no. Let him fight for his own freedom. Let him prove to y'all that he big and bad enough to commit the crime. Let him either do the time or let him prove that he can keep from doing the time and fight his own battle. Let him fight his own battles. Y'all can't fight his battles for him. He put himself in this position. His actions put himself in this situation. And plus, y'all need to stop blaming the music industry. The music industry ain't got nothing to do with his situation. Jay-Z and Jay-Z living his life. He with his wife and with his kids and enjoying his family and his money and his business. He ain't thinking about Tory Lanez. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got nothing to do. Him and his record label in the music industry as a whole, they ain't got nothing to do with Tory Lanez being found guilty in that trial. It ain't got nothing. He ain't got nothing to do with it. So leave Jay-Z, his record label, in the music industry out of it. Leave them alone. They did not force him to do the things that he did. Tory made his own decisions. He did these things on his own free will. So he need to suffer the consequences for the actions. You can't blame other people for what somebody else does. Them people cannot make him do anything because if Tory didn't want to do the things that he has done, he wouldn't have done them. Obviously, he wanted to do them because if he didn't want to do it, it wouldn't have happened. And plus, y'all need to stop attacking that jury, calling them irresponsible. The jury did the best that they could. They did the best job. I think they made the right decision. Plus, they did the best job that they could do. So y'all need to stop criticizing that jury. Y'all need to stop blaming Jay-Z and his record label in the music industry. He wasn't no sacrifice. He's still alive. He's still living. Tory can fight for his own freedom. He don't need y'all's help. Y'all making it worse. Y'all sound stupid and you sound crazy blaming other people for what that man has done. He made his own choices and his own decisions. Let him live with the consequences. Let him live with his actions and what he's done. Because like I said, even if he do win the appeal, he still could go out and make another bad choice and another bad decision on top of that and get in more trouble. So y'all better hope and pray that what y'all doing with this petition is worth it, and that he does learn a lesson from all of this, from that shooting, from shooting Megan and doing all the other bad things he has done in the past. That's what y'all need to pray. Pray for him. Pray. That's what y'all need to do. But anyway, it's been almost 21 minutes. But I hope you all like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you like, comment, subscribe, share. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of y'all's week. Peace.